Hello everyone, welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing Who is observing you and why. So this could be one particular person, or I could be picking up on the energy of multiple people. You will have to use your intuition while listening to the message and take the message in a constructive, positive manner. Don't get offended, don't take it to heart. This is just a general tarot reading on the internet. I hope you guys are doing great. Alright, let me show you the three cards for the pile selection today. For pile number one, we have Bridget. It says Inner Peace. This is the card right here. Pile number two, we have Inanna. Is it? Desire. And what is the symbol supposed to be? It kind of reminds me of Libra. But anyway, you let me know. So this is pile number two. Pile number three, we have Tyke. Again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It says luck. This is the card. Make your pick and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. So we have Bridget here. I want to start off by reading from the guidebook what it says. For Bridget, she is the goddess of love and light. We do have a little bit of this fire ball in her hand, so she's connected with light also. It says is bringing you a sense of peace and serenity. If you've been going through something difficult, you'll be through it soon. Perhaps it's time to start following the trail of blooms she's leaving behind. They'll guide you to a joyful rebirth. So you're in the phase of a transformation, a rebirth. I get this sense it kind of ties in with the rest of the cards that I've pulled. Let me show you this card right here. We have frivolity with this butterfly. Butterfly is connected with transformation, and you notice it's very like nature, like what do you call it? Nature like depiction and the symbology. We do have misfortune also. So it said on the card, if you're going through something difficult, it will be over soon. So there's a separate message for whoever's picking pile number one, that you are coming out of a difficult situation. Things are looking better for you in the future. So what I'm picking up, who is observing you? This could be a person who could have been going through a tough time. They're coming out of it. So there's something here which tells me a cycle is changing. So your energy could be changing. The people who are watching you, their energy could be changing. So either the energy I'm picking up is talking about the particular person, or it's you, because your energy is changing. More people will be observing you. You're coming across as someone more beautiful. And like I said, there could be a glow up energy with butterfly coming out. You're coming across as more beautiful, more I don't know, put together. Like earlier, you were going through stuff. So maybe you were not paying attention to certain things and you were slacking. Your energy was down. Your health could have been down. But now I see you finding yourself again, finding your voice, finding your sense of self, and pouring into yourself and looking more magnetic, more beautiful. So more people will be observing you, and I definitely pick up glow up energy. Now, one more message, specific message. This could be a person, something with travel is connected. Either person could travel a lot. They could be someone who could have a lot of choices. They could be someone who travels a lot, lives a full life. There's a lot of energy here that speaks about travel. We got the ship card, number 16. We see the ship. This is 9 of cups energy, a person who could be single and person who keeps their options open, travels a lot, gets a lot of attention. But something about you, pile number one, person is definitely interested. You've piqued their curiosity. And this could be a person you could have known for a while also, but now their energy towards you is shifting. So they're observing you now. earlier maybe they didn't pay as much attention. Like I said, I'm giving you all the signs I'm picking up. For some of you, picking pile number one, who is observing you, this could be a person who travels a lot in and out of town. Something with travel I'm picking up. Moon is also connected with travel. Moon came out. Then there's one more card, the chariot card. So three cards that speak about travel, movement. Even this can be connected with travel and movement also. We see the butterfly, and the keyword is frivolity. So yeah, definitely a person who travels a lot, person who is not from, let's say, they could have moved to your city recently, like a newer person in your life. Or this could be a person who frequently goes in and out of your life. So hot and cold energy, because here we see fire here also, then we see water. Moon is also connected with the water element. So there's just this energy of hot and cold energy, chemistry, spark, a person who maybe likes to keep their options open, but they find it hard to commit to someone. So that's why there could be this mismatch of energy. So this person, if you have a history, you know who I'm talking about, that person could be observing you like an ex. Or for others, newer person who's new in time, new in town, new in your life. Or a person where there's some sort of a glow up energy, either your perspective has changed on this person, you're finding them more attractive now, or you've gone through a glow up and now someone's observing you who's interested in you. So multiple scenarios I've picked up. We have whips also. This is Knight of Wands energy, whips, and number 11 also. So this again speaks about perhaps a player sort of energy. Frivolity also speaks about that, right? A person who finds it hard to be stable. Now whips here indicates almost like a punishment. So a person who's bad for you that you keep going back to, maybe that person is observing you. And this also happens when we're trying to move on from someone, person reappears in your life. So that could also be a theme that you could notice in your life, where whenever you try to do better, move on, person shows up again. So whips is like you're whipping yourself by paying attention to this person. Okay, I got distracted. I don't know what I was talking about. Was it the whips card? I'm not sure. Anyway, by the way, not everyone has to assume it's a bad person, bad situation. All right, you have to kind of observe the signs. There could be someone watching who's wondering about an ex, there could be someone who's looking for someone new. So, yeah, take the message as it fits your scenario. We have number 15, appreciation. So, this could be a person who's definitely finding you more attractive. If you're talking about the old person, they could appreciate you more in your absence. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. And very similar, the setting with the flowers and the forest in the back, very similar, these two cards, and lots of greens also repeating. And then, if it's a newer person, they find you beautiful, they're attracted to you. And if there's a glow up situation happening, obviously the appreciation is coming because of the glow up. So same messages are repeating. That's why I see a lot of synergy in the cards, similar sort of messages, similar cards with similar symbology coming out. And the final card for tarot, you got chariot number 7. Here also this talks about forward movement or travel, I should say. That's why I was just picking up this energy of travel. Here also the ship, here we see the chariot, we see the moon, which is connected with travel. So one thing I want to say, if it's the past person, they have the tendency to be unreliable, a little untrustworthy, because they change their mind quite frequently. So if it's a past person, you need to be a little careful with giving this person attention and time, because they might change their mind again. If it's a newer person, the travel element could signify person travels a lot, or they move to your city, some sort of travel could be involved, right? And the travel or the this particular sign could indicate a person whose feelings have changed for you. So a person who didn't find you attractive earlier might be finding you attractive now. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad person or You know, with each situation, the message kind of changes. But if you're thinking about stability from the past person, I don't necessarily see that. And one more message is to take it slow, because the chariot, we see the snail. So observe who this person could be. There could be more than one person. I forgot to mention this. Since I'm picking up three different scenarios, maybe there could be more than one person who's observing you, pile number one. A newer person, an old person, someone you already know, but maybe don't have a romantic history with. So there's a lot here. Take it as it resonates. Please support the channel, join the membership. You can book with me. Everything will be listed down below. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. This is who is observing you right now. We have this card which says desire. So, someone looking at you with a lot of desire. This could be representing a person who is definitely attracted to you, or someone who wants something from you. Desire can also mean wanting something. This could this doesn't necessarily have to be something romantic, but yeah, for sure, because the kind of cards that have come out, it tells me it's something positive. For sure, I'm getting positive energy with this particular pile. And let me read from the guidebook first what it says for the card itself. Give me a second. Okay, here it is. Queen of Heaven, Inanna embraces all those who seek her care. Accept her wisdom and gifts to find what your heart truly longs for. Now is the time to give in to your desires. Accept what's truly yours and release what isn't. So, perhaps a person who's made up their mind about you, someone who's interested in you. I also pick up strong, like romantic and relationship type of energy in this particular pile. Let me show you the other cards. We have this card right here, a woman holding a heart, number 44. So this could be a person who has strong feelings for you. They like you, they want to date you. Some of you, maybe if you're in a relationship, then it's just your person showing up in the reading, and the reading is quite romantic, lovely, friendly. It's nice. If you are someone who's single, or let's say situationship, then the person, I could be picking up on the energy of the person and they genuinely like you. If you're single, there could be someone who's interested in you and who's almost on the brink of asking you out, expressing their feelings for you. That's what I pick up. Maybe you already know who this is. You have some sort of a idea who this person could be. Maybe you know someone is crushing on you, someone who gives you a lot of attention. If you're in two minds, then definitely this is a confirmation someone likes you. We do have fifth house. So this is the house of dating, romance, love. Definitely person has deep feelings for you, and maybe it's not a relationship yet, because for that I think I would expect Libra or the seventh house, but we got slightly more casual energy with the fifth house. That's why I'm saying a crush, someone who wants to express certain things, and I'm picking up just fresher, newer energy. With Libra and seventh house, it's more significant. It's been around for a little time. We have six of cups. So this is that energy of nostalgia, a little bit of this. I don't know how to describe this, but it's very imaginative, fantastical sort of energy. So here, in conjunction with this card, desire, six of cups, a person who fantasizes a future with you. So there's a dreamy energy, imagining what it would be like to confess their feelings to you, to date you, to be with you. Maybe this person could put you on a pedestal. They could also be someone who feels a little insecure. Maybe they have a fear of rejection. They could have strong emotions, where they're scared of expressing because they don't want to get rejected. A lot of the times we can be attracted to certain people and we don't find it that scary to express those feelings or to flirt with someone, because it's not that deep. When it's deep is when we fear the rejection and we almost don't want to come clean, right? At least I can resonate with this feeling for sure. Like if someone I found very cute or whatever, I could totally like talk to them. But if it was something more serious, like something more deeper, I would feel nervous around that person. So that's kind of the energy I'm picking up. Maybe this person has been carrying a crush on you for a long time. Six of Cups does give me that vibe. So yeah, or maybe you were dating someone, or someone was dating, or some sort of a issue was there. So maybe that's why person didn't come forward. That could be something here. We have North Node, so definitely I pick up again obsession and energy. North Node is a little bit of obsessive energy, a little bit of that again, fantasy, fantastical, imaginative energy for sure. Now Rahu, interestingly, a lot of people give it bad rep. In terms of relationships, we associate it with cheaters, or a person who wants to date every single person because the desire is so strong. It's interesting, yeah. We have the desire card, and Rahu also represents desires in Vedic astrology. So yeah, strong desire for you. But coming back to Rahu, it gets mischaracterized. Rahu, what it really signifies is a person who lacks, we can say, maturity for sure, but lacks experience. So a person who's not, doesn't know how to handle, let's say, romance. So how to approach someone, how to confess their feelings, and everything is new for this person. Rahu represents things that are unexplored and things we don't have experience with. So we can mess up, and person can make a lot of mistakes in love, in terms of, let's say, they don't confess, they get scared, they don't know how to handle conflict, they don't know how to express their feelings, all these things, because Rahu is lacking experience. Person can really take all the wrong decisions. So don't judge people who have Rahu placements or Rahu Venus, Rahu in the seventh. It's sometimes it's slightly more innocent. It's not necessarily a cheater. And you can tell that based on the person's personality also. We have dog, which does represent loyalty and friendship, number 18. We also have 10 of cups. So see, strong feelings of love for you. And this could be a person who's friend zoned. Maybe you friend zoned them, you became friends, then the person felt like, oh no, this person views me as a friend, so I can't, go forward or say certain things. So that could have been an issue here. But their heart is loyal to you for sure. And strong friendship vibe in this particular pile. We have the bride here. This is the king of, is it swords? I think spades are swords. Number 47. Numbers could be significant. What number does it break down to? It's 2, right? Anyway, the bride here shows person wanting the real deal with you. The bride or the groom, however you want to take it. A person who's looking for a serious commitment, not something frivolous or naive. Not naive, but person is naive. That's why the word came out. But person doesn't want anything frivolous. And one interesting card we have here is letter. So we see the written letter. This could be a person you know through the internet. Maybe you text a lot, or something with the written word I'm picking up. There is a strong desire to confess their feelings, with letter coming out, almost like a love letter, wanting to confess. I'm getting that energy quite strongly. And there could also be someone who's more chatty or talkative over text, but face to face they kind of clam up. They get nervous and fidgety. So, and Rahu does represent internet. So maybe someone you met through an app, someone you know from online. There's distance between the two of you. You might not meet each other physically in present, in like being in each other's presence. Maybe you just connect through the internet. Something like that could be there. And there could be also, because see, you don't meet in person, so there could be this energy of having a fantasy. We make certain things, we imagine things, and reality is slightly different. Reality is not as sometimes magical as our imagination. So person might not be fully grounded also, a little immature, like I said. But anyway, this is what I have for you. This is definitely a person who's crushing on you, who wants to confess, and they're observing you. They've been observing you for a while. Quite literally, this is the energy of observation, what we see right here. So yeah, this is a message. I wanted to just click a picture. So I hope this reading resonates. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, support the channel, join the membership. You can book with me also. I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, pile number 3. This is your reading for who is observing you. This is the card that has come out. We have Tyke, Luck, it says. Let me read from the guidebook what it says for the card. I do pick up, it's interesting. Firstly, we see the blindfold. So maybe not necessarily someone observing you obsessively, but there could be a person pulling on your energy for sure. Anyway, let's read the card first. What it says for the card. Goddess of luck, Tyke is in your corner. She's appearing before you as a sign that your timing will be exceptionally good right now. So seize the opportunity. Some lucky time period is here for you. Maybe it's your spirit guides who are observing you, guiding you, taking care of you, and you could be entering a lucky point of time. Perhaps after you enter this time period is when people will be observing you. They could be noticing your blessings, could be feeling like, oh, pile number 3 is so lucky, they have it easy, maybe discounting your success. But I'm definitely getting spirit guides, spiritual energy for you, strong support from them, protection also. And maybe you need to protect yourself from the evil eye, where you should not be flashy, you should not show off, you should be humble and a little quiet with your success, and not overshare it, not don't show off. This is what I'm getting. Let's see other cards that have come out. We have cat number 36, 8 of cups. So the cat is speaking about flattery. There could be certain people who say good things to you on your face, but behind your back, they're not good to you. There could be a little bit of this jealousy, envy energy I'm picking up here. And you could attract a lot of people who are not good for you. So you need to be careful with people's superficial, surface level energy that they give you. Because a lot of people flatter you. Don't believe people's compliments. Observe their actions. Be careful with this. You could be attracting enemies or people who are competitors, who want to learn all of your tricks, techniques, how you get shit done, get your connections, and then use that perhaps against you, or people who are wanting to take your blessings, your abundance, your good luck. So that's one message I'm getting. We have here servant. You could be maybe hiring servants in the future. I do get this energy that there could be some colleagues, work people who could be observing you. And again, this is more so to study you, to learn from you, to compete with you. That's what I'm getting very strongly. We have melancholy. Maybe these people are going through a tough time in their life. They feel lonely. You could attract a lot of lonely people. People who are struggling one way or another. So a person who's down on their luck, they could look at you and just not, I don't know, maybe not appreciate you, not give you your props, feel jealous, something like that. So anyone who's, let's say, seems miserable, seems negative, you should maintain your distance. You should not associate with energy vampires, and don't overshare. Don't be flashy with your abundance and success. We have mountain, 8 of wands. 8 is repeating quite a bit for you. We have number 21 also. That could be significant. But what I'm picking up here is, even with the 8 of cups, is about moving on. So a person from your past could be observing you. Maybe someone you fired, someone you worked with. And this is a person who was below you. And they could be jealous of your success. Maybe you started out equally, on equal front, but you moved past them in your career, and they just feel that negative energy. Or this could also be a past person you were friendly with, and that person could be missing you, so they observe you from far away. They feel like you don't like them. There is a distance between the two of you. There is a breakup that has happened, friendship, love, whatever, but they miss you. So there is this energy of a person who misses you, and they maybe they did you wrong or they were not honest with you, something like that. But they could have regrets for sure. So someone missing you, also a person who feels like you've outpace them, outrun them, you're doing better than them in terms of career and money, finance, all of that. So there could be envy here also. And certain other people who wanting to learn from you, they see you as a competitor, but they're nice to your face. So lots of different energies here. We have Six of Wands in reverse here. This also speaks about success that's blocked. So a person who didn't achieve all that they were meant to achieve, same message as this servant, a person who's not succeeding in their life and career, so they're looking at you. We have Two of Pentacles, which also makes me think there could be two people observing you, or at least more than one, and also like a mixed bag of feelings towards you. People could look at you and be impressed but also feel envy. Certain people who want you to do well but still they feel a little jealous. So there could be a mixed bag of emotions that people are feeling, but you're definitely glowing and you're not meant to pay attention to these people. Be focused on your work, don't be distracted. That's a message I'm picking up here. Multiple people watching you. We have Sun, number 1. So your boss could also be observing you, which is could be good for you, right? We do have Capricorn here, it says the boss. So Saturn and Sun energy strongly coming out here. So the boss could be observing you and noticing you're doing well. They could give you an opportunity. So the right people are also observing you. Certain negative people are also observing you. That's why it's a mixed bag. I think what you're doing great, and keep going in that direction. Your spirit guides are protecting you. The only thing is to stay humble and not be flashy. That's the only advice I'm getting. Rest, everything is working out in your favor. You're also protected. And you're also, maybe putting up the right boundaries in the right places and doing everything right. I just feel like you're in flow state. You're doing really well. We also have Taurus. So this is good in terms of money, material things, finances increasing. This could also, see, I picked up 2 zodiac signs. For others, I only pulled, I think, 1 card, or I got the house card for pile number 2. For the other 2 cards were planets. For you, I got Taurus and Capricorn. So maybe 2 people observing you. One is a Taurus, one is a Capricorn. So anyway, take the messages as it resonates. I see you're doing really well, hitting a purple patch. You're going in the right direction. Things are working out for you. Things are looking up for you. And you could make enemies. Whenever you succeed, you, let's say, level up, you leave people behind. People become jealous. People become resentful. Especially when you also get busy, right? You have a lot going on, you get busy, and people are feeling left out. They feel like you don't give them time and attention. So there could be some resentment that way also. It could work out in different ways. The major message here is to keep working hard, keep grinding. It's your lucky time period, make the most of it, and don't let jealous people get in the way, right? So that's the reading. I hope it resonates. Let me know your thoughts. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, engage with video to support the channel, join the membership. You can also book with me. I will see you next time. Bye guys.